Hello everyone, it's Miles X here from my new home, new digs here in Flagstaff, Arizona. And I just thought I'd check in with just a little video going over recent events in wrestling right now. Nothing too long or too special, just thought I'd check in. Want to keep this going. So, um, First things first, it has been confirmed Punk and Cena will face off title for title at SummerSlam. Um, who knows what kind of wacky hijinks or shenanigans will be involved here, but it'll definitely tell us which direction, or at least hopefully tell us, give us some signs as to which direction they're going with this angle moving forward. Um, And yeah, I'm kind of excited to see Punk and Cena wrestle again because last time they got in the ring together, it was awesome. Um, for the record, current voting on NoDQ.com has CM Punk going over Cena 82% to Cena's 18%. So, that's like 2,000 people, if that. And it's all internet wrestling fans, but there you go. I think they did some stupid poll on Raw too, where Cena won, but who knows what that's about. So there's that. WWE has also released several wrestlers today. Not really anyone of note. Vladimir Kozlov is gone. He should have been gone a long time ago, so no worries there. Melina is gone, which is kind of strange, but I guess, she's more of a wrestler than a diva, I suppose. So we'll see. I know she had been very public about, she was very public about the release and stuff, and I guess she hadn't been. I don't know. I can't say. But hopefully she'll go somewhere where she will be more appreciated and will where they will let her wrestle, like Shimmer, for example. Go to Shimmer, Melina. They'll love you there. Speaking of people who should go to Shimmer, Gail Kim, I guess was not released but actually quit, left the company. Which why not? I mean, they weren't using her, and she's probably the best women's wrestler they had, and so she should also go to Shimmer or back to TNA if she wants to. All whatever. At least they care about their women's division a little bit more and let them have television time. One of the few good things I can say about TNA, who I guess got slaughtered. By the way, Impact got slaughtered last night in the ratings to Jersey Shore. So um, there's that. Also, the rankings for this year's, or for the, yeah, for this year's uh, PWI Pro Wrestling Illustrated, excuse me, 500 are slowly being revealed, and we do know that number one is The Miz. Whatever. PWI has. I've gotten more and more disillusioned with them because it seems like more and more of the stuff they do is um, in storyline and in character, and I'm just kind of like, eh. Anyway, and The Miz, I mean, no, I don't like the fact that he's number one on the PWI 500. Who would? But, I mean, really, when you think about it, given the grading period last summer until this summer, who else are you going to put up there? I mean, Cena or Orton or I guess maybe Edge, but even then, not really. It's kind of a piss poor year for wrestling. So I guess if anyone deserves to be there, it's the Miz. Although probably if I were doing it, I would put someone like Eddie Edwards up there because he had a phenomenal year. But they have never given that spot to a Ring of Honor guy, and perhaps rightly so because let's face it, it's not on the same level. The product is better, but anyway, Miz is on the cover of PWI, number one in the 500. Whatever. Um, Anything else? I don't think so. I'm not entirely sure there's Oh well, I forgot to mention the other releases, which were Chris Masters was released, um, which was kind of strange because I guess because he'd gotten a lot better since he came back, and I guess I thought they were pushing him, but he really never made it off Superstars, so yeah. And D.H. Smith also released, again, someone who wasn't being used, so it seems like the typical kind of WWE cleaning up party where they take people they're not using and fire them, which needs to be done from time to time. So that happened. And then, uh, oh, and of course, the other thing that people are talking about, or were talking about, is that Sin Cara will apparently be back next week. So he's not been fired. Um, a lot of people thought he was going to be for the wellness thing, and no, he's back. He hasn't been fired. There, I thought it seemed weird when they were still promoting him on like the commercials, and he was still in video packages and stuff like that. They were promoting his merchandise on the commercials for shop.com and all that. So anyway, um, that's about it. I believe in the world of professional wrestling, the Ring of Honor, the first television tapings for Ring of Honor are coming up, and they're gearing up for that. That's pretty fucking cool. Um, Hardcore Justice is coming up. Yeah, who gives a shit? I don't really care about Hardcore Justice anyway. Um, so there's that. I would run down the Hardcore Justice card, but I don't really want to. So yeah, TNA sucks. Anyway, can't really think of anything else to talk about right now, wrestling wise. But once SummerSlam finishes up, things should be getting a little more exciting. I haven't had the chance to watch Raw recently, but uh, I'm sure I'll make an effort to do it. So peace out, folks. We'll see you next time.